College used to be about learning and self-discovery, but now it's also a hotbed for political clashes. Today, every campus corner is a potential debate stage, with students testing the limits of free speech and activism. Social media amplifies every disagreement, turning local disputes into national headlines. The issues aren't just about national policy anymore. Everything from pronouns to guest speakers is up for debate. Campuses mirror the country's polarization, with rival groups living side by side, tensions always simmering. This environment can spark creativity or destroy friendships in a single tweet. Why does it matter? Because today's campus debaters are tomorrow's leaders. The way they argue, listen, and disagree will shape our future politics. Watching campus debates is like previewing the next season of American politics. And if current trends continue, it's going to be a dramatic one. What's changed? The internet? Students now have a digital megaphone. One post can reach millions. Organizing protests or campaigns is as easy as sending a tweet, giving students unprecedented influence. Politicians have noticed, young people are voting in record numbers, especially on issues like climate change and social justice. Political groups now invest heavily in reaching students both online and on campus. As students see their voices matter, more get involved, creating a contagious sense of empowerment. But this spotlight brings pressure. Students face a flood of information and misinformation, expected to have strong opinions on complex issues. The rise of the student voice is powerful, but it comes with new challenges and responsibilities. They're not just inheriting the world, they're shaping it. Engagement is inspiring, but the pressure is real. The student voice is louder than ever, and it's changing the game. Enter the campus speaker, now a flashpoint for controversy. Groups like Turning Point USA bring conservative voices to liberal-leaning campuses, sparking fierce reactions. One side defends free speech, insisting all ideas deserve a hearing. The other side argues that some speech is harmful and shouldn't be given a platform. The result? Protests, walkouts, and sometimes chaos, with the university caught in the middle. These events become battles over who gets to speak, not just what's being said. The aftermath is often division, not dialogue. The speaker gets headlines, protesters get attention, and the campus is left to pick up the pieces. It's less about ideas, more about power. What's the upside? Intense debate can sharpen minds and spark real engagement. Exposure to opposing views forces students to think critically and sometimes even change their minds. Political energy on campus can ignite activism and civic participation, democracy's lifeblood. But when debate turns to shouting, learning stops and divisions deepen. Hostility replaces understanding and students retreat into echo chambers. The worst outcome? Polarization hardens and compromise becomes impossible. Students leave more convinced of their own side's righteousness and the other's villainy. This mirrors the nation's political dysfunction. The challenge is to keep debate healthy, not destructive. Otherwise, we're just training the next generation to fight, not to solve problems. So how can students make a difference without fueling the fire? Start by listening, really listening. Empathy is a superpower. Understand where others are coming from, even if you disagree. Do your homework, know the facts before you debate. Engage in good faith. Argue the point, not the person, and avoid personal attacks. Find common ground. Even small agreements can shift the conversation. Remember, change is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on positive impact in your own community. Join a club, volunteer, or have respectful conversations. These small acts build a healthier political culture. College is your training ground for real-world politics. Use it to practice not just speaking, but listening, learning, and building a better future.